Okay. You disgust me, both of you.
What are you up to?
I'm going.
You won't get far. The door's locked.
I'll make them open it.
Please, please.
Don't worry, my pet. The bell doesn't work.
I tell you, they shall open. I can't endure it any longer. I'm through with you both. Go away. You're even fouler than she. I won't let myself get bogged in your eyes. You're soft and slimy. Ugh! Like an octopus. Like a quagmire.
I beg you, I beg you not to leave me. I'll promise not to speak again. I won't trouble you in any way, but don't go. I daren't be left alone with Inez. Now she's shown her claws.
Look after yourself. I never asked you to come here.
Oh, how mean you are. Yes, it's quite true, you're a coward.
Well, my little sparrow fallen from the nest. I hope you're satisfied now. You spat in my face, playing up to him. Of course, we had a tiff on his account, but he's going, and good riddance it will be. We two women will have the place to ourselves.
You won't gain anything. If that door opens, I'm going to.
Where?
I don't care where, as far from you as I can.
Open the door. Open, blast you. I'll endure anything. Your red-hot tongs and molten lead, your racks and prongs and garrets, all your fiendish gadgets, everything that burns and flays and tears, I'll put up with any torture you impose. Anything would be better than this agony of mind, this creeping pain that gnaws and fumbles and caresses one and never hurts quite enough. Now, will you open?
Well, Garçon, you're free to go.
Now, I wonder why that door opened.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and go.
I shall not go.
Are you Estelle? So what? Which shall it be? Which of the three of us will leave? The barrier's down. Why are we waiting? But what a situation! It's a scream! We're inseparables.
Inseparables. Garçon, come and lend me a hand. Quickly, we'll push her out and slam the door on her. That'll teach her a lesson.
Estelle, I beg you, let me stay. I won't go. I won't go. Not into the passage.
Let go of her.
You're crazy. She hates you.
It's because of her I'm staying here.
Because of me? All right, shut the door. It's 10 times hotter here since it opened. Because of me, you said?
Yes, you. Anyhow, know what it means to be a coward.
Yes. I know.
And you know what wickedness is, and shame and fear. There were days when you peered into yourself, into the secret places of your heart, and what you saw there made you faint with horror. And then, next day, you didn't know what to make of it. You couldn't interpret the horror you had glimpsed the day before. Yes, you know what evil costs. And when you say I'm a coward, you know from experience what that means. Is that so?
Yes.
So it's you whom I have to convince. You are of my kind. Did you suppose I meant to go? No, I couldn't leave you here, gloating over my defeat, with all those thoughts about me running in your head.
Do you really wish to convince me?
That's the one and only thing I wish for now. I can't hear them any longer. You know, probably that means they're through with me, for good and all. The curtain's down. Nothing of me is left on earth, not even the name of coward. So, Inez, we're alone. Only you two remain to give a thought to me. She doesn't count. It's you who matter. You hate me. If you'll have faith in me, I'm saved.
It won't be easy. It won't be easy. Have a look at me. I'm a hard-headed woman.
I'll give you all the time that's needed.
Yes, we have lots of time in hand. All time.
Listen, each man has an aim in life, a leading motive. That's so, isn't it? Well, I didn't give a damn for wealth or for love. I aimed at being a real man, a tough, as they say. I staked everything on the same horse. Can one possibly be a coward when one's deliberately courted danger at every turn, and can judge a life by a single action?
Why not? For 30 years you dreamt you were a hero, and condoned 1,000 petty lapses, because a hero, of course, can do no wrong. An easy method, obviously. A day came when you were up against it, the red light of real danger, and you took the train to Mexico.
I dreamt, you say? It was no dream. When I chose the hardest path, I made my choice deliberately. A man is what he wills himself to be.
Prove it! Prove it was no dream. It is what one does, and nothing else, that shows the stuff one's made of.
I died too soon. I wasn't allowed time to do my deeds.
One always dies too soon, or too late, and yet one's whole life is complete in that moment, with a line drawn neatly under it, ready for the summing up. You are your life and nothing else.
What a poisonous woman you are, with an answer for everything.
Now then, don't lose heart. I shouldn't be so hard convincing me. Now then, don't lose heart. It shouldn't be so hard convincing me. Pull yourself together, man. Break up the arguments. I was right when I said you were vulnerable. Now you're going to pay the price. And what a price. You're a coward, Garcon, because I wish it. I wish it. Do you hear? I wish it. And yet, just look at me. See how weak I am. A mere breath on the air. A gaze observing you. A formless thought thinks you. Ah, they're open now. Those big hands. Those big, coarse man hands. What do you hope to do? You can't throttle the thoughts with hands, so you've no choice. You must convince me you're at my mercy.
My son,
What?
revenge yourself.
How?
Kiss me, darling, then you'll hear her squeal.
That's true, Inez. I'm at your mercy, but you're at mine as well.
Oh, you coward, you weakling, running to women to console you.
That's right, Inez, squeal away.
What a lovely pair you make. If you could see his big paws splayed out on your back, rucking up your skin, increasing the silk. Be careful, though. He's perspiring. His hands will leave a blue stain on your dress.
Squeal away, Inez, squeal away. Hug me tight, darling, tighter still. That'll finish her off, and a good thing, too.
Yes, Garcon, she's right. Carry on with it. Press her to you till you feel your bodies melting into each other's. A lump of warmth, throbbing flesh. Love's a grand solace, isn't it, my friend? Deep and dark as sleep. But I'll see you don't sleep.
Don't listen to her. Press your lips to my mouth. Oh, I'm yours, yours, yours.
Well, what are you waiting for? Do as you're told. What a lovely scene. Coward Garcon, holding baby killer Estelle in manly arms. Make your stakes, everyone. Will Coward Garcon kiss the lady, or won't he dare? What's the betting? I'm watching you. Everybody's watching. I'm a crowd all by myself. Do you hear the crowd? Do you hear the muttering, Garcon? Muttering and mumbling. Coward, 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 coward! That's what they're saying. It's no use trying to escape. I'll never let you go. What do you hope to get from these silly lips? Forgetfulness? But I shan't forget you. No, I shan't forget you. Not I. It's I you must convince. So come to me. I'm waiting. Come along now. Look how obedient he is. Like a well-trained dog who comes when his mistress calls. You can't hold him, and you never will.
Will night never come?
Never.
You will always see me?
Always.
This bronze. Yes, now's the moment. I'm looking at this thing on the mantelpiece, and I understand that I'm in hell. I tell you, everything's been thought out beforehand. They knew I'd stand at the fireplace stroking this thing of bronze, with all those eyes intent on me, devouring me. What? Only 2 of you? I thought there were more, many more. Ha ha ha. So this is hell. I'd never have believed it. You remember all we were told about the torture chambers, the fire and brimstone, the burning marl? Old wives' tales. There's no need for red-hot pokers. Hell is other people.
My darling, please.
No, let me be. She is between us. I cannot love you when she's watching.
Right, in that case, I'll stop her watching.
But you crazy creature, what do you think you're doing? You know quite well I'm dead.
Dead?
Dead, dead, knives, poison, ropes, all useless. It has happened already, do you understand? Once and for all. So here we are, forever.
Forever, my God, how funny, forever.
Forever and ever and ever. Well, well. Let's get on with it.
Yes, I love her like
pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed. Oh, yes, I love her like I ought to. I see you at the altar, Mrs. Carter. I see you with my daughter or son, more than one, maybe 5.